Goodness gracious me!
Ciao, man. What are we meeting in the pub, man?
'Cause this is it, man. We're finally 15. The age at which you're legally tall enough to order your first underage drink, innit?
Ah, fierce, man. Wicked.
So go on then.
I'll have a lemonade, man.
Kiss my chuddies, man. You're supposed to drink alcohol.
Oh, why's that, man?
Because everybody knows, right, that hard-drinking men are totally attractive to the Rasmalai. You don't see James Bond going in no bar and ordering a Sunny Delight. The beanies go mental for big boozers, man.
Wait on, man. What about that geezer who lives in the park, man? He drinks like a fish. And I don't see no beanies hanging around him, man. And he stinks. And he's got wee in his trousers and everything.
Hey, he's still your dad. But the thing is, right, if you dress Chris, right, and order sophisticated drinks, right, you'll be totally irresistible to the ladies.
What's the sophisticated, man?
You know, sophisticated drinks are like them that sound foreign, innit? Like martini, Campari, hooch.
Let's get the hoochies in, man.
Whoa, time out, man. First we gotta look older, innit?
Well, how are we gonna do that, man?
By wearing my dad's glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Do they make me look older?
I don't know, man. Everything's gone blurred. I think your daddy's been giving
Yeah,
us...
It could be good practice for later on when we're drunk, innit?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what about the beanies, man? The pretty ones don't like the men with the glasses, you know?
But that don't matter, man. Because once we're hooched up, we'll have our Alka Pop goggles on.
Whoa.
And they make even the ugliest beanie look sweet like chocolate.
Let's get Alka popped up.
Yeah, man. Hey, 2 hooches, shaken not stirred, innit? Hey, check it, man. It's working already. Hello, foxy lady. Buy a drink, innit?
You're all right, thanks, boys. Two hooches.
हेलो बेटी
हेलो मामा
नहीं कोई बात नहीं Where's my little prince?
Say hello to Nani Ma.
Don't want to.
Come on, beta, I'm your grandmother. You should show me respect, you know?
You are supposed to bend down and touch your Nani Ma's feet. It's our tradition. Get.
Oh, such a good boy.
Wow, that's nice. What's there?
That's my engagement ring from Harry Harisha. Cost him an absolute fortune. He had to sell his car to get it. Great. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, this is my engagement ring from Bunty Patel. Had to sell his own mother for the down payment.
Oh, lovely.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, that's my engagement ring from Pinky Ponky.
Oh, wow.
And that's my engagement ring from Ravi Rao.
Oh, but I've got an engagement ring from Ravi Rao.
God damn it, bullshit to hell, yeah. But one of us is gonna have to give it back.
Why?
Hello and welcome back to India's top morning program.
And coming up later on Rajinder and Goody, at 10:30, Stains of Shame, how to cope with those embarrassing haldi mishaps. And at 11 o'clock, Roger Raja, the story of a Maharaja turned minicab driver.
Well, that should be interesting. And our phone in today is about sexual pleasures for women.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Indian lady stories tell of erotic fulfillment. That's at 11:30.
And at 11:31, our resident psycho quack, Dr. Roger pursued. I would, wouldn't you?
Really?
No, not really. Moving on. Right on to fashion. Now, the Prime Minister's wife grabbed the headlines this week when Tony and Sherry Blair visited Delhi and she greeted them wearing traditional English dress. Yeah, let's just remind ourselves of that lovely outfit.
So, with British fashion in the news, we are very lucky to be joined by one of India's top designers, Kulvinder Klein.
Jinder. Hi, good day.
I understand you have a new collection out right now which uses Britain, of all places, for your inspiration.
That's right. You see, what the Prime Minister's wife was wearing there is ideal evening formal wear.
Right.
But for my collection, I've gone for a classic street look.
Okay, let's have a look.
What is the significance of the sign?
I think it's a kind of punk youth rock thing. You know, it's a rebellion, the 60s, injecting the weed. Yeah.
And why stop children?
Well, you know, stop children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
All right. Well, let's have a look at your next piece, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
right.
Now this really is fantastic.
Now, this is kind of classic club wear.
Right.
This is... You'd see a lot of people dressed like this running into the underground rave gatherings in the early hours of a foggy Manchester morning.
And what about the helmet?
Well, that's what they wear. It's a dancing helmet.
Oh.
Dancing.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dancing helmet.
Yeah.
But, Galvinder, I mean, this is all very well for the catwalk, right? But, you know, is anyone actually on the street going to wear this?
Well, they do in England. Now, for my next outfit, I kind of created a fusion of different British looks.
Right. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that a hep chick would wear whilst grooving down to the foggy King's Road in London's fashionable Walford town.
And the bottom is a ballet outfit?
Well, yes, it is. I mean, I told you, it's a fusion. You know, it's big fish, little fish, Collingwood balls. But the highlight of my collection,
Yeah, that's quite...
Valhalla.
I really like that.
Right, yeah, well, I can see it's another fusion thing, okay? Yes, the top half is a judge's outfit and the bottom half is a...
Judge's outfit.
Right, everyone on the floor now. Do as you're told and no one will get hurt. You, press the alarm button and I'll fly your head off, right? Put the cash and the jewellery in the bag now.
Beta, is that really you?
Uncle, I was desperate. I needed the money.
If you wanted to turn to petty crime, why didn't you come to me? I can get you cheaper. I can get you cheaper.
No, Uncle.
I do it for you.
No, Uncle.
No. It is my pleasure.
No. Uncle.
Don't insult me.
Uncle.
Just give me the gun.
Uncle.
No. Don't insult me. Right. Any of you pricks move, I'm going to execute every last mother one of you.
Right, break. Uncle, stop it. Drop that weapon. Drop it.
Oh, my God, Bina. Brace yourself, girlfriend. Here we go.
Oh man, they are gonna try on to the max, innit? As if.
Just ignore him, innit?
Thank you for attending this annual general meeting. My name is J.K. the Hamster. It's like Carlos the Jackal, only smaller and with chubbier cheeks. Now, as you know, we aim to put the fun back into fundamentalism, the kid back into kidnapping, the laugh back into slaughter. Yeah, all right. I've seen last year's report, and I have to say, standards are slipping. I'm very disappointed. Atrocities in the name of God are down 30%. But expenses in the name of God are up 85%. What we need is inspiration, ideas, a vision. Makbul the squirrel.
My idea is kidnap. We kidnap the son of the wealthiest industrialist in the whole of Europe. And then we demand a ransom of $1 million.
And what if they don't comply?
We cut off his hair and post it back to them.
The ear! You're supposed to cut off the ear, not the bloody hair. They'll get back one small bald boy, and I get extortionate bill from Vidal Sassoon.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Who else? Buddhist militant order.
Our crack suicide squad will occupy every major government building until our demands are met.
Which are?
The release of all political prisoners, compulsory meditation, and a global ban on flypaper.
And if they don't pay up?
We'll set ourselves on fire.
So the police wait 24 hours, and then they raid the hideout with the dustpan and brush.
Oh, right.
See, this is what I mean, people. You are not committed enough. Absenteeism. The Sikhs take days off for Guru Nanak's birthday, Guru Gobind Singh's birthday. Fair enough. But Guru, Barney Maguru, Kaspat Dibble Graf birthday is going to come. You Hindus, how many gods do you have? Krishna, Lakshmi, I've heard of, but Bunty? Apache? Which gods are these? The Muslims have put down Eid twice, and somebody has put down Christmas Eid and taken a day off. Ramadan, yes. Ramalama Ding Dong, no. And you Jews, Yom Kippur, yes. Yam Halibut, what are you, taking the piss? If standards do not improve, and soon, you will end up like all the other failed terrorists. As traffic wardens. Thank you.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me another Mercedes-Benz?
Our neighbors have got 7 and a Jaguar for weekends.
How will we hold our heads up in front of all our friends?
Oh Lord, won't you buy me another Mercedes-Benz?
Sangeeta!
Sinjan, actually.
Happy birthday, dear Papa Ji. Happy birthday to you. Come on, Papa Ji.
So lovely to have you all here. And thank you for my lovely presents. Sit.
Hello? Oh, hello, Uncle Prem. How are you? Yes, he's right here waiting for your call. It's Uncle Prem from India.
From India? Hello, Prem! Hello! Hi, Prem! Thank God!
Papaji, please, technology means that you don't have to shout.
Technology? Prem, is this better? Hello? Who is shouting? Hello? I think we got cut off.
Honestly, Papaji.
What, beta? Now, where are my happy birthday cards I want to read?
No, Papaji, why don't you read them later?
Nonsense, Betty.
Oh, Papaji, maybe I can read them for you.
No,
I really don't know.
I have my eyes. Oh, so many cards. The first one is from Nitin in Montreal. That's a long way away. Thinking of you on your special day. Wishing you the best in prosperity, happiness. Oh, I can't read this word. What is peace? So she always remembers this. Very nice. Oh, look, who is it?
Hi, everyone. Sorry we're late. Hello, Papa G. Happy birthday.
Oh, for me?
Birthday, yeah.
Your company would have been enough, beta. And who is this charming?
This is Maria.
Happy birthday, Mr. Dalekia. Chris has told me so much about you.
Oh, your accent is...
Maria's from Australia.
Oh, no!
Australia! Which part of Australia do you come from? Australia! Hello? Thank God! I went to Australia once.
Balwant Singh Chuggy was just an ordinary plumber and fitter living in the Hounslow area of West London. Until one fateful day when he went to a car boot sale in Cranworth. It was there that he picked up a pair of battered old satin trousers. Which had once belonged to Chunny from Malak. Unbeknown to Balwant, those trousers still contained special powers. From that day on, whenever he put on those special trousers, Balwant Singh Chuggy became Bhangra Man.
एकम है वो Bhangra Man.
Meanwhile, a freak earthquake has rocked New York City, and a young man is in grave danger.
My boy is trapped under the rubble. He's trapped under there.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't have any cranes left to help him.
But you gotta do something. He's gonna die in there.
There ain't a man on earth who could lift that girder. Not even you can help him now, Bhangra Man.
ओ परे हटो मेरे फायरमैन यारो.
I think he's jerking his shoulders in the rhythm of the traditional Northern Indian folk dance.
This is no time to dance.
Oh, it His shoulders have reached superhuman frequency.
Hand it to you, Bangerman. I guess I underestimated the power of Banger.
Oh, Bangra Man, how can we ever repay you?
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਇੱਕ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੋਗੇ
What?
ਨੱਚੋ
All right, yeah. Okay. Right on. Don't tell the guys at the station about this.
You know, whenever I'm with you, I think of that actress, Cameron Diaz.
Really? Why's that?
It's the only way I can get turned on, isn't it? Check, please.
Some people say I look just like my dad.
Oh, that'll be the moustache then, isn't it?
I said, hey, buddy, in your dreams, get your hands off my belly button ring. You wanna call a babe like me, you better have a Merc and a PhD.
Just 'cause we brown, don't expect we do the Kama Sutra on request. We ain't got time to listen to your gob, 'cause being really stunning is a full-time job. All the men in town,
Hey, hey, hey,
follow us around.
hey.
And we have to say,
Hi, 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 no way.
Jose, now go away and play. Say you got leprosy, say it's time for your tea. Say you just got to be. Say as eat, say your dad's got a gun. Say you become a nun, or just say that you're gay. In your dreams.
I say, hey, girls, keep your cool. Don't get jealous 'cause we're beautiful. You don't know what it's like to be me. You ugly bunnies have got it easy.
We know what the pair's all about. A really short skirt and a great big mouth. Designer clothes, a baby for show. Get you wedding pictures too. But it's a real shame.
Hey, hey, hey,
Some guys just run away.
hey.
Ain't it obvious?
Hi, hi, hi,
They just can't cope, 'cause we're too damn gorgeous. Says he's washing his hair. Got no clean underwear. When we call, he's not there. Say XE, says his heart is too weak. Says his wife needs to sleep. Says bug off, leaving cheek. In your dreams. In your dreams.
You see, I'm not like all the other men.
Really?
Yes. I don't think you're that ugly. Check, please.
Meow, pussycats. Yeah, it's me, Smita Smitten, showbiz kitten, in yet another pilot show. But this time, I'm in the one place where they don't mind if you've got a booze and drugs problem. Children's television. Oh, kids, I love them, don't I, kid? How about giving your old Auntie Smita a big kissy, huh?
No.
They say the darndest things, don't they? I know. How about you and me sing a lovely little song about rabbits?
You smell of tinkle.
We've all heard of the list of Britain's 100 richest Asians, but I'm here in the office of Mr. Mitty to talk about a very different list. Britain's 100 most vulgar Asians. Now, Mr. Mitty, you have joined the list at number 3. Can you tell me some of the special qualities that you've shown to reach this pinnacle?
I don't know, you know. I'm just a businessman, you know. I don't know what attracted these people to me anyway, you know.
Do you consider yourself to be providing a role model for young British Asians?
Well, you know, anything I can do to inspire these people, eh? That is great.
Mr. Mitty, thank you very much for talking to me.
Yeah, that's no problem, eh?
All right, listen up, lads. Now, I know Glenn Hoddle got a lot of stick for using faith healers, you know, for forcing you lot to talk to some mad old lady who didn't know much about football. But I think he was on the right track. He just used the wrong person.
All right? So I brought in someone who hopefully is going to look after the spiritual side of things, but who also knows a bit about the game. All right? He's a genuine football pundit. So let's give a big Team England welcome to the guru, Maharishi Yogi. Here he is, lads.
Hello, boys. I am the Guru Maharishi Yogi. How you doing? Mr. Keegan has asked me to speak to you today because as highly paid professional footballers, you are exposed to many temptations, such as hard drugs, loose women. And I want you to know that I am here to share these troubles with you 50-50. Now, I would like to kick off with a passage from the ancient Sanskrit texts. I will translate. O inna Beckham na Giggsy, Tripitaka na monkey na pigsy. Now, this passage tells of a great battle fought by the gods. Very much like a cup tie. On the one hand, the forces of good. White shirts, blue shorts playing from left to right. And on the other side, the forces of darkness. Referred to in the ancient texts as Germany. Now, during this battle, Lord Krishna was under great duress. But he didn't let his head drop down low. No. He reached down to his inner strength and grabbed firmly the hem of his foe's shirt, bringing him down just outside the box and got away with the yellow card.
Yeah, all right, lads. Listen, can you help us with dealing with defeat, Guruji?
You see, within a war, there are many battles. Sometimes you're defeated, and sometimes you're victorious. But we always remember the words of the poet. Maracana, Bernabeu, San Siro, Wembley, Jeff Hurst, kya hero? Translated, this means, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never going to keep me down. Then you drink a whiskey drink, you drink a vodka drink, you drink a cider drink.
All right, lads. Now, look, Guruji, some of my lads, they're on a bit of a short fuse. How should they deal with a bad decision?
Well, if we view the Mahabharata as a football match, then the text asks us one very pertinent question. Va, va, oo, ah, Cantona. Kung Fu, Hai Ram, au revoir. And translated, this asks the question, who is the tosser in the black? Who's the tosser in the black? Who's the tosser in the black? Referee, you're away. Meditation, everybody go Om. Om. Football's coming, Om.
I just suffered from these real feelings of, inadequacy, really low self-esteem. And I think it's only after my third therapist I really began to come to terms with my lack of confidence. And, it's only now, as a woman, I really feel I'm coming into my...
You telling me that, reminds me of a song. How does it go? Shut up your face. Check, please.
Goodness gracious me!